One of the most challenging shots in the game is the lob shot. The question is, when do we use it and how do we perform it? Well, I'll be happy to answer both of those questions next on Winning Golf. Got a chance, could it be? It's in the cup! Wow!
Winning golf, that's what we play.
It's in the hole!
Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf,
Oh, it's in the cup!
everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today, Winning Golf comes to you from the gorgeous Hartefeld National. And joining me as our host today from the McDonald Building Company is my good friend, Tom McDonald. And Tom, first of all, welcome back to Winning Golf. And Tom, I'm honored to have you as our host today. And Tom, I am guessing that you brought some very talented guests with you today to compete in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge.
Well, Doug, thank you very much, and we really appreciate us at McDonald Building Company the opportunity that Winning Golf has presented us today. I will tell you, though, that we have stacked the deck with talent from all over the construction industry. So we're looking for a great day today.
Well, thank you, Tom. We're looking forward to seeing that talent. So, guys, let me ask you a simple question. Are you ready to play some Winning Golf today? Yeah. Awesome. Love your enthusiasm. Well, our first skills challenge today is a putting contest, and Doug DeLong has been asked to participate. Doug, here's the game. It's a 20-foot putt for you, okay?
Okay.
And as you can see, there are 3 rings around the cup. Your goal is to putt your ball inside those rings. Now, if you putt inside the 10-foot ring, I'm going to hand you a Titleist dozen Pro V1 golf balls. How's that sound? Pretty good?
Great, yeah.
If you get a little closer inside that red ring, you're going to have a Titleist Vokey wedge in your bag.
Get out.
And, Doug,
Yes.
if you get inside that 3-foot circle, now your putter's on fire to do that, right?
Yeah.
If it's on fire, I'm going to put you in a beautiful piece of FootJoy outerwear. How's that sound?
That's awesome.
Pretty awesome?
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks.
let's get ready to putt.
All right.
Doug DeLong has only 1 putt from 20 feet, but the good news is Doug can't go wrong with any of these prizes. He could win a dozen Pro V1s, a Vokey wedge, or a gorgeous piece of FootJoy outerwear. And here it comes. Beautiful stroke. It's got a chance to get inside, and that is in the red circle for a Titleist Vokey wedge. Well, Doug DeLong, congratulations. It was a beautiful stroke from 20 feet. You wound up inside the 6-foot circle, which means you'll be adding an awesome Titleist Vokey wedge to your bag. Nice. I hope you enjoyed the contest.
I loved it. I'm looking forward to hitting that wedge, too.
Awesome, Doug.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
as you can see, this McDonald building team knows how to play some winning golf, and the great news is this. We still have lots of exciting contests ahead of us, but first, let's take a tour around today's host facility and championship golf course, the spectacular Hartefeld National. Hartefeld National, located in Avondale, Pennsylvania, is a private golf and social club as well as a member of the Club Corp network. This magnificent facility opened its doors in 1995 and is already recognized as one of the Northeast's most honored golf courses. This Tom Fazio masterpiece offers dramatic elevation changes, breathtaking vistas, terraced tee boxes, sculpted greens, as well as majestic tree lines of oak, beech, holly, and pine. And just recently, Hartefeld completed a full bunker restoration program and also rerouted its front 9 to create a better flow for play and allow both 9s to finish in front of the clubhouse.
The rerouting of the front 9 happened this season. It's a much easier start to the front 9. A lot of our tougher holes now you'll see in the closing holes, 7, 8, and 9, rather than 3, 4, and 5.
One thing is for sure, Mr. Fazio's outstanding design never fails to challenge and entertain golfers of all abilities. In fact, this 26-year-old championship golf course has already hosted a senior PGA Tour event, the Exelon Invitational, a PGA event hosted by Jim Furyk, and most recently welcomed the DSGA Senior Amateur. In addition to the stunning golf course, the golf operation offers endless amenities including a knowledgeable and service-oriented PGA professional staff, private instruction, fun and innovative junior camps, exciting member tournaments, a well-stocked pro shop, a new golf cart fleet, top-notch men's and ladies' locker rooms, and state-of-the-art practice facilities, which include a spacious all-grass tee driving range, a private short game area, and a pristine putting green. Of course, Hartefeld National offers more than just spectacular golf amenities. The historic Stone Country Manor Clubhouse, with rich woodwork and breathtaking views of the golf course, offers casual and upscale dining. The popular grill and pub is one of the favorite dining destinations for members and their guests. You can enjoy delicious cuisine around a cozy fireside in the winter, a delicious meal outside on the beautiful patio in the summer, as well as fine dining and casual meals anytime in the pub. Whether it's enjoying snacks and pints in the Irish-style pub, upscale dining in the Walker Cup room, or fun evenings on the brand new bocce courts, Hartefeld National's warm, family-friendly, and inviting atmosphere keeps members and guests coming back.
We looked at the member experience and we wanted to offer something a little bit better, so we put in some bocce courts here at Hartefeld National. And you can picture a great evening with the sun going down, families playing bocce out on the patio with a band playing. It's wonderful. We really have had a lot of good traction with the bocce courts here at Hartefeld.
And to top it off, Hartefeld has recently unveiled the new Fazio Golf Lounge, a gorgeous social hub offering great food, craft drinks, and 2 full-swing golf simulators.
It's 85 courses that you can choose from, or you can just go in and practice. But the best thing is that it's right next to the bar and the restaurant area, so guys can have easy access to some food and drink while they're playing.
The Fazio Lounge is the perfect setting to make new friends, host fun parties, as well as work on your golf games all year round. And speaking of unbelievable benefits, by joining Hartefeld National, you automatically become a member of the Club Corp Network, which gives you access to more than 300 country clubs and business clubs nationwide. If interested in membership at Hartefeld National, or possibly hosting a first-class wedding, corporate meeting, golf outing, or any special celebration, please call 610-268-8800 or check out the web at hartfeld.com.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. Noah Tolson, Paul McDonald, Howard Liebold, Jeff Graff, Tom McDonald, Tony Nacarado, Greg Ondick, Doug DeLong, Neil Donovan, Danny McDonald, Brad Springer, Tom Schreier. Our players are set for Doug's FootJoy lesson tip and shoe contest. FootJoy, the #1 shoe in golf.
Fellas, today's FootJoy contest comes to you in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to teach you how to hit a successful lob shot. Part number 2, Jeff Graff's going to put my tip into action. And part 3 is the FootJoy contest, where all of you will get to hit a lob shot and at the same time compete for an unbelievable prize. Fellas, you ready for this? How about a gorgeous pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf? Isn't that awesome? What a great prize. Let's talk about the lob shot. It's a very challenging shot. I call it a high-risk shot, a shot you only want to use when you have to. But there are some great times when it can be very effective, like when you have to hit it maybe up over a tree to get to the green, or in this case where we have to carry a bunker to a tight pin. It's also very useful out of the high grass simply because you can't get much spin on your golf ball in the high grass. So that's where the lob shot becomes very effective. Let's talk about 4 keys I think about before I hit this shot. Number 1, selecting the right club. Either a sand wedge or a lob wedge is important for this shot because we're looking for loft, we're looking for trajectory, okay? Number 2 is ball position. We want to play the ball forward in our stance. If you play the ball back here, it creates a descending angle of attack. We don't want that. We want to slide this club through the grass, so we got to play the ball forward. Number 3 is a setup adjustment, and there's 2 things I do when I hit this shot. Number 1, I feel like I'm sitting down a little bit more, and number 2, I lower my hands a little bit more than normal. Those 2 adjustments, fellas, create what I call a flatter angle of attack rather than a steep angle of attack. We don't want to dig, we want to slide this club through. Those 2 adjustments help make that happen. And finally, fellas, key number 4 is visualizing the shot. Even though we have a short distance to travel, this is not a short, quick swing. This is a 4 longer swing with great tempo. Sound like a plan, everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Well, before we get to the very exciting FootJoy contest, I would love to bring up Jeff Graff to put this tip in action. Have a nice applause for Jeff. Seems like a great guy. All right, Jeff, so first question I want to ask you is what club do you have with you?
I have my sand wedge.
Okay, let's set that sand wedge down there and let's open up the face a little bit. It's probably about 56. We're going to make it about 65, 70. Okay, great. All right, now we want to play the ball forward in our stance. That's good. So if I draw a line back, that's the ball. That's perfect. Now I'm going to ask you to sit down a little bit more than normal and maybe drop your hands down a little bit more than normal right there. Okay? Now, your setup is ready to go. I'm going to step back with this wonderful McDonald building team. Last thing I want you to do is visualize the shot. This is a full swing with great tempo. You got it?
Yep.
Jeff, let's put one up on the green. Oh, look at this shot, everybody. That is a perfect lob shot.
Thank you.
I hope you learned a lot today.
I did, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Hey guys, you ready to try to win a pair of FootJoy shoes? Yeah! Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com or send an email to doug@rdhgolf.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. Our FootJoy contest features a 30-yard lob shot over a bunker from the rough. Jeff Graff follows Doug's tip.
Well done. Great job, Jeff.
Noah Tolson has a good short game.
Noah Tolson with a 60-degree wedge, and this could be very good. And that's an excellent shot.
Danny McDonald has a nice effort.
Danny McDonald.
Howard Liebold's shot looks good at 6.5 feet.
Our Liebold bringing it high and soft. Look at this touch by Howard with a sandwich, and that's winning golf by Howard Liebold.
But Doug DeLong grabs the shoes with this winning golf shot to 3 feet 10 inches.
Look at this shot by Doug. That is winning golf. Awesome. Doug, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Doug.
So you had a great setup, and then you added in some very nice tempo. So now you'll be lacing up a gorgeous pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf, Doug.
That's awesome.
But my question for you right now is this. How would you like to add an amazing driver to those new FootJoy shoes?
Doug, that would be terrific.
Well, you seem like a great guy, so I hope you get the opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
Coming up, our skills challenge begins, and one of our players will putt for a new Buick Envision. Winning Golf will be right back.
FootJoy has been the #1 shoe on tour for 75 years. We were innovating then, and we continue to innovate today. And this whole time, we've had one simple goal: to elevate our game so you can elevate yours. We build gear for every player, every swing, every stance, and everywhere you might play. Well, maybe not there. The fact is, we're passionate about progress, and this is the best our game has ever been. So why don't you come play with us?
Think premium can't be capable? Think again. Introducing the first ever AT4 lineup. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Get 0% financing on most GMC Acadia models, or get 0% financing on most GMC Terrain models. We are professional grade GMC.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Vokey SM8 Wedges. Know your letter, hit your number. Vokey SM8 Wedges. And by Ahead Advanced Headwear, Embroidery and Design. Ahead. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. FootJoy Performance Outerwear. Layer up with FootJoy.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's time now for our Titleist Challenge. Titleist, the choice of the world's best.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, fellas, in our next thrilling contest, one of you could take home the #1 driver in the golf industry today, the Titleist TSI driver. How about that? So here's the deal. Our terrific host, Tom McDonald, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will have 2 chances of rolling a putt from only 10 feet. If successful, that player will take home a Titleist TSI driver. So needless to say, fellas, this could get very exciting. And speaking of exciting, Tom McDonald, who's our lucky contestant today?
Oh, we're going to find out right now, aren't we?
Let's find out, Tom. Tom, please. Team's getting restless. The excitement's in the air, Paul. Who do we have?
I thought you were going to read it. Howard Liebold.
Howard Liebold! Howard, congratulations. Let me review the game for you. 2 chances from 10 feet. You roll one in. You're the new owner of a Titleist TSI driver. Sound awesome?
Let's do it.
You ready for the challenge?
I am.
Let's go make a putt. Okay, Howard Liebold has 2 chances to roll in a 10-foot putt if successful. Howard will add a Titleist TSI driver to his bag, just like I did this season. What a stroke, what a putt, it's got a chance. Oh! Well, he's got a second attempt. Doesn't get much closer than that. He just slipped out on the right side. Let's see if he can roll this one in. Oh, he pulled that one a little bit left. Well, it was a good effort by Howard Liebold. Well, Howard Liebold, you gave it 2 great rolls. You didn't win the prize, but I still hope you had a lot of fun.
Oh, it was a great time, Doug. Sorry I couldn't make that putt to get the team all excited here.
No problem, my friend. Well, we didn't give away the driver this week, but the great news is this. We still have a ton of awesome prizes to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round 1 underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 features a 40-foot uphill chip shot that Greg Ondick handles well.
And that's a nice soft touch by Greg. Well done.
Neil Donovan chips it to just under 6 feet away.
Neil Donovan with an 8-iron. And boy, look at this touch by Neil.
Tom McDonald's chip stops at 2.5 feet.
Good setup there, Tom. That's the way to do it.
Tony Nacarado hits a tremendous chip to 11 inches.
Tony Nacarado, look at this setup, a 60-degree wedge right on the doorstep.
But check out this winning golf shot by Jeff Graff.
Jeff Graff with a pitching wedge, and this is online. This one's got a chance, Jeff Graff.
He takes the round at 9 inches. Round 2 is a 20-yard downhill pitch from the heavy rough. Jeff Graff continuing his fine play.
Jeff Graff with a 56-degree wedge, and look at this touch by Jeff.
Danny McDonald pitches it to 3 feet from the pin.
That is winning golf, Danny McDonald.
Tom Schreier is a couple of inches closer.
Tom Schreier with a great setup. Look at this touch by Tom. Boy, that is winning golf. Wow.
But Paul McDonald takes the round with this gem to 2.5 feet.
Look at this spin by Paul McDonald. Winning golf, Paul McDonald.
Round 3 tests the putting skills with this 25-footer that Howard Liebold handles well.
Well done.
Brad Springer is up to the challenge.
Brad Springer from 25 feet. Look at that touch by Brad. Well done.
Tony Nacarado rolling his ball to 1 foot away.
And that's a beautiful stroke by Tony.
Greg Ondick has a good read on this putt.
Beautiful stroke from Greg Ondick. Oh my goodness.
Tom Schreier's effort stops just 7 inches from the cup.
Wow, what a putt, Tom.
Tom McDonald putts his ball 5 inches away.
Moving from right to left. Oh!
But check out Paul McDonald.
This should go in.
Come on, come on.
He sinks it to take the round. Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks, brought to you by Thermal Solutions, a dynamic mechanical insulation contractor celebrating 16 years of excellence. Thermal Solutions.
On the tee today, I would like to share with you 2 reasons why we want to play our ball forward in our stance when attempting a greenside bunker shot. Reason number 1, we want to play the ball forward so we can slide that club through the sand. If we play the ball too far back in our stance, that creates a very sharp and steep angle of attack. We create a digging motion rather than a sliding motion. Reason number 2, it helps me to set up properly. When I play my ball forward, that allows me to put some weight in the front hip. It also allows the buttons on my shirt to set up about 2 inches behind the golf ball. That's the spot I want to hit. If I play the ball back in my stance, I would have to move laterally way behind the golf ball to get to that spot. We don't want to move laterally in the greenside bunker. So let's give it a try. Ball forward, club face open, buttons 2 inches behind the golf ball. That's the spot I'm looking at I want to hit, and then I'm going to slide that club through the sand. Let's give it a try. Well, I think we'll take that one. Hey, if you want to hit a high and soft bunker shot, please play your ball forward. I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week our players have to master this 30-yard uphill pitch. No problem for Brad Springer.
And that's right behind the hole. Well done, Brad.
Neil Donovan sets the mark to beat at 6.5 feet.
And that's a pretty good touch, Neil. Pin high, my friend. Well done.
Noah Tolson pitches it well to 6 feet 2 inches.
Noah Tolson with a pitching wedge. Noah Tolson. Well done, Noah.
Doug DeLong's shot gets an inch closer.
Doug DeLong with a 56-degree wedge. And that's moving up right below the cup. Well done, Doug.
But two separated themselves from the pack. Danny McDonald.
So look at this touch by Danny. Well done, Danny McDonald.
And Paul McDonald.
Paul McDonald with a 56-degree wedge, and this is going to be about pin high when it's done.
At 3.5 feet, he takes the round. So our Belfour playoff will be a family affair as Danny and Paul go head-to-head when Winning Golf comes right back.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
There's only one most trusted. There's only one most consistent. There's only one most advanced. There's only one #1 ball in golf.
Look at this shoe that doesn't look like a golf shoe that performs exactly like a golf shoe. This thing is tuned for the game. Who would have thought wrapping your foot in comfort could also mean you'd have powerful support? And who would have thought that with every move you make, it would move with you? Okay, well, if you're already thinking that, then who would have thought a golf shoe that can do all this would look like that?
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Bushnell. Unleash your inner DJ with the new Bushnell Wingman. Titleist golf balls. Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. Scotty Cameron putters. Scotty Cameron, the choice of champions. Doug Hendricks wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. Welcome back to Winning Golf. We're all set for our Belfour Up and In playoff. Belfour Property Restoration. Restoring more than property.
We're on the 18th green and our two finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes. A beautiful championship trophy and the chance to drive home with the keys to a gorgeous Buick Envision. Now the rules for the Belfour Up and In playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf champion. Our first shot in the Belfour Up and In playoff will be a 25-yard downhill pitch from the rough. Paul McDonald will have the honors. Paul carries a 5.3 handicap and plays most of his golf at Sunnybrook Golf Club. Paul has a great short game. I've had the pleasure to play some golf with Paul. Let's see what happens. Paul's got a 60-degree wedge, bringing it in soft. And look at a shot by Paul McDonald. That is in the cup. Winning golf by Paul McDonald. And now it's Danny McDonald's turn to try and battle this very challenging 18th green here at Hartefeld National. Danny owns a 12.8 handicap, enjoys his golf at Old York Road Country Club. Well, Danny's also chosen a 60-degree wedge, and he knows what he has to do. Danny is Paul's nephew, and Paul drained it on Danny, so here it comes. It's high with a 60-degree wedge, and it's a great shot, but not great enough. And Paul McDonald is our Winning Golf champion here at the beautiful Hartefeld National. Well, Paul McDonald, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf champion here at the beautiful Hartefeld National. And Paul,
Thank you, Doug.
You're quite welcome. Paul, I always enjoy hanging out with you. We play some golf together. I know you got a very good short game. I didn't know it was that good though, Paul. To drain a shot like that under pressure is really awesome to see. Your group looked like they had a great time today. I just hope you had a wonderful experience with Winning Golf.
Doug, we really did. First off, always love being with you. Second, as my brother Tommy, is our host today, we got some great friends, we got some great clients, we got some great employees, we got some family involved in it, and just all around a fabulous day. Everybody had a great time.
Well, thank you, Paul. And the fact that you're the champion here, we've got one more exciting event left, Paul, and that is a chance for you to roll in a putt from only 60 feet for the keys to a gorgeous Buick Envision. It happened here, Paul, 1 month ago.
Wow.
Only twice in 11 years. We'd love you to be the third person to make it happen. So good luck to that today.
I'm going to do it. No pressure, you know, but I'm gonna repeat right here.
We're all rooting for you, my friend.
Thanks, Doug.
Well, I've got a great feeling about this next putt, so whatever you do, don't touch your remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
You'll never experience a hotel quite like the Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton. Now you can enjoy a fully renovated hotel with the same great service and staff, as well as our popular 2 on-site restaurants and pub. Our distinct banquet spaces can accommodate all sizes for any special occasion. The Desmond is also home to the only IACC certified conference center in the area. The Desmond Malvern, a DoubleTree by Hilton, where you can get your Hilton Honor Points and a cookie too.
That spin class was brutal. Well, you can try using the Buick's massaging seat. Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on?
Sure, it's wireless.
What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password?
It's Buick Envision. That's a really tight spot. I used to hate parallel parking.
Me too.
The all-new Buick Envision, built around you, all of you. Pay no interest for 72 months, plus current eligible Buick owners get $500 purchase allowance on 2021 Buick SUV models.
It's time on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick GMC dealers. Check out the Buick Envision at your Tri-State Buick GMC dealer.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Putt. Each week, our Winning Golf champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a gorgeous Buick Envision. Winning Golf is extremely thankful to have the Tri-State Buick GMC dealer sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the pristine putting green here at Hartefeld National. Today's Winning Golf champion, Paul McDonald, is only 60 feet away from the cup. If he can roll it in, Paul will win the keys and a 2-year lease to a spectacular Buick Envision. Well, exactly 4 weeks ago, right here at Hartefeld National, Jim Frennis rolled in a miracle 60-foot putt for a gorgeous Buick Envision. Could we see a repeat miracle today? Here it comes by Paul McDonald from 60 feet. The line looks good, the speed looks good, and that is right past the cup. What a great effort by our champion, Paul McDonald. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's exciting show from the breathtaking Hartefeld National. I would personally like to thank the entire Hartefeld staff and membership for their warm welcome and amazing hospitality. Also, a very special thanks to my terrific host, Tom McDonald, and his McDonald Building team for providing us with a day filled with lots of cheers, great camaraderie, and plenty of Winning Golf highlights. And finally, thanks to all of you, my viewers, for watching Winning Golf, the show where, as you know, everybody wins. I'll see you all next week.
I'm busting out a grin.